Hey everyone, so today I have another hot chocolate recipe for you, and I'm sorry this came up so late, but now I have it, and it's a peanut butter hot chocolate sort of Reese's cup. And I'll show you what ingredients as we go through. So for this, you're going to need a stove to melt the peanut butter. So you're just going to want to light the stove to about a medium temperature at first, because if you do it too hot, then everything will just boil over and get all clumpy. So we're going to add 1 cup of milk, and I'm using 2% milk, and the whole time you're just going to want to use a whisk to whisk it around, especially when we add the peanut butter. Then add your favorite chocolate mix. I'm using Ovaltine, and I just added 3 spoonfuls of that, and whisking, whisking, whisking. You can use regular peanut butter, like creamy or chunky. I'm using creamy because I don't like chunks in my hot chocolate, but if you want some chunky hot chocolate, you can use chunky peanut butter. And I'm just using about half a spoonful, but you can go up to a tablespoon if you would like, but I think half a spoonful is perfect for me. So I'm just going to whisk that around a lot, because you want to keep whisking while it's over the stove, because if you don't, as I said, it's going to get really clumpy and you'll just have a chunk of peanut butter in your hot chocolate instead of a hot chocolate flavor all throughout the hot chocolate. So we are just keep on whisking, whisking, and if you want, you can turn the heat up a little higher, just a little bit, on your stove, and I'm just taste testing it since this is going to be my hot chocolate. So yeah, making sure it's the right temperature, but you can also put it in the microwave if it's not hot enough after you pour it into your cup, which is what we're doing right now. So I just have it over the sink so it won't spill or anything, and I'm just going to be pouring the hot chocolate into my Scrabble mug like so, and it's steaming right now like crazy. You can't really see it though. And then yeah, mine's pretty tall because I measured it in the cup before I put the milk in the stove, so it's a perfect amount, and we are all ready for the toppings. So I, of course, have to put whipped cream on my hot chocolate, otherwise it wouldn't be a hot chocolate to me. So I'm just going to be whipping up some whipped cream onto my hot chocolate, which is my favorite part because it is really fun. So you can do a lot or a little, or you don't even have to do this stuff at all. But then what you get to do on top of that is just put on some Hershey's syrup, and as you can see, it's like dripping down the side, all oozy, whatever. And yes, and then you can use Reese's Pieces or the mini Reese's peanut butter cups, or you don't even have to do this at all. But what I'm doing is just taking a regular sized Reese's peanut butter cup and then just crushing it up over the hot chocolate and sort of spreading it all over so that it looks super good and it tastes super good. And once it like melts down, you get like a chunk of the Hershey's peanut butter cup in your hot chocolate, and it's just a taste full of goodness, and it's really good once they melt as well, if they melt. So that is basically it. Leave me your comments below if you love this, and I will see you on my next video.